Swim, swim, swim for your life! Commander's Log, Day 16. The initial metal run has been successful. I've been able to upgrade my tools to the metal grade pick, axe, as well as even added crossbow and grappling hook. With some better equipment, I'm eager to explore new territory, so we are checking out a forested island to the southwest of the redwood forest. I'll give you more coordinates and information as I discover them. Come along with me. Alright, first landing upon the island is looking interesting. I see a low-grade mountain with looks like a flat top hill. I admit to be curious of what the top of it, so that's our first goal. And it even looks to have a developer-developed path up to it. Now, if I had more tactical animals with me, I'd ride them up there. But all I've got is the basic doed. And that's not a bad critter, but for an initial survey, yes, I'm just going to take my bow and go up my basic self here. Looks like this is called Craig's Island. And jackpot! Metal. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got the one node. Obviously, we've got some stone with it. Coordinates here are at 84.4, 44.9. So, this is looking for Teotis to begin with. Let's take a survey around here. Well, first, let's take a look around. We've got, second node. Good, 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 good. We've got anything over the edge here? Nope. But we do have a good view of what looks like Mount Doom. Alright, so we've got, is that metal? No. Stone. Stone. Okay, there's a third node right there. And, looking around, fourth node. Good. Take a look over. That's the boat. Anything on the edge? Any cliffhangers? Alright. So this is looking for Teotis. This is looking really like something I'm going to mine up. Okay, I've lost count of my nodes, but there's one. Let's see if we can start finding our way back to our path. I may want to torch this, as in lay some torches, to find my way better. Any cliffhangers? New. Anything over there? New. Mount Doom. Okay. Ooh, is that the path? Well, before I go all the way down, if I'm going to go all the way down, I might as well bring a load of metal with me. I don't have an Anki yet, so the pick is the best tool to do this with, because I've got to work with what I've got on hand. Survival's code. And looks like I've got some weight left, so let's hit this next one. How's my weight? Oh well, I'm hungry, so let's get back to base here. Okay. Take a look. Where's that path? Okay. Alright. Can I make it down this slope? Is it just one of those, okay, nope, it's not one of those gentle slopes. I'm still alive, though. That's amazing. Like I said, bust out the crossbow, see if I can save myself. Wouldn't be the first time I've been able to Spider-Man my way out of stuff. Okay, here we go, here we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Yep, yep. Nice and gentle. Oh! Okay. Well, I'll take advantage of this death to simply say, if you like how I died, take a moment to like and subscribe. And this is why I put beds on the boat. Okay. Now this isn't too horrible, at least it's not critters I've got to deal with. Put my gear back up. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's head back. How far down did my body go? The hunt to find your body, again, always makes me laugh. The sheer concept of you have to find your body that you left behind the last time. It makes me smile. It's ridiculous. Oh gosh. gosh, I got glitched in. That's what the problem was. Please let me just be able to access my inventory. Let me be able to get my inventory, get my stuff back. Okay, looks like we're gonna get lucky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yep, take it all. Take it all. Yes, I can deal with that. Okay, can I get rid of my body? No, it does not look like. Can we? No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Well, that's fine. I got everything, so I just have a death beacon there for a bit. I can deal with that. That's far from the worst thing that we've had to deal with on this journey. Alright, so we've got a couple of good metal nodes up there, as well as stone, as well as wood. It's the old paradox. There's a critter here. Hang on. I'd rather kill him first before he becomes a pain in my tush. Come on. Come on. My aim sucks sometimes. Come on. Yeah. Shoot him with... He blinded me, but I killed him. I call that a win! Alright. Still collecting hide. Not too worried about meat, but I am collecting hide because I'm going to want a couple of critters as we go down the line, and obviously I need their leather for them. So, pick it up a piece at a time to, have it when I need it. I'd rather need it, or I'd rather have it and not need it than vice versa. Alright. So, let's get some of this stuff squared away. Drop the meat in there. There we are. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. Alright. Give myself some extra weight. Getting to the point in the game where I do need to be able to carry some weight. Health, yeah. I'll do fine. Okay. And get my stuff back in my respawn box. Don't know if I mentioned this earlier. Good tip, always have a respawn box. Throw a single box that all it carries is a few things. Drop my metal in here, get that starting to smelt away. And yeah, just a full change of clothes, armor, whatever you've got, a basic tool or two. Just get itself set up so it's on a separate box, so when you die, all you have to do is click on it, shift it over, and then you can run off and grab your old body. That's a little tip I'll give you after playing probably far too many hours in Ark. Okay, the rest of this stuff, not too worried about some of this. Not the leather, I just got that. Alright, as you can tell, I use the smith as my primary storage. So shove that there, shove that there. Don't care. Don't care. Alright. Okay. Ooh. That's a pretty moon. That is a pretty moon. That's one of the reasons why I like the game, is that the devs really did well with, prettying good pictures sometimes. I've got iron I've got to smelt up, so I'm going to go ahead and chop some trees and get some firewood into it so we can keep that cooking. I'll do the grind, you skip the time. So after I drop the wood in the furnace, I noticed the beacon drop, so we're going to go hit that. And as I'm doing this, it occurs to me it might be a good idea to actually get some sort of transport. So I think it's time to step up to our actual Parasaurus. It's almost universally the first land animal I get. Kind of surprised I got the doe at first this time. Just had one in the No, sharks. Had to be sharks. Oh well. Oh good gosh. And I got an alpha shark here. Okay, well. I play a lot of water here, so I shouldn't be too bad. If he stays away, I should be okay. Anyway, before I run out of air, let's go ahead. Thanks, Mr. Dolphin. No, let's go ahead and see if I can pick this drop up. Might be something useful here. Okay, take a little trick here. Grappling hooks work underwater. Love them, and especially when they don't cost you any energy and they move you faster. Alright, so what do we got? Please be worth it. Please be worth it. What do we got? Trike saddle blueprint. Trike saddle blueprint's not bad. I'm gonna get a trike. In fact, I'm actually thinking of getting a trike pretty quick, because trikes I treat like a pickup truck. And I know I'm choking. Up, 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 up. Get in there. Breathe. There we are. Okay. Yeah, looking at getting a trike, because I treat them like pickup trucks, and I need some storage capacity to actually process that. Yeah, trike saddle. Okay, good. I need the storage capacity to actually move that metal and stuff, and then I'm also going to be working on getting stone and stuff to be able to upgrade the boat to the next level. Alright, let's throw that away for right now. Let's go ourselves. Alright, let's get some transport. And we see a couple of prospects right here. Let's take a look. Alright. Take a look at our numbers here. Okay. Okay. I don't particularly care. Can I ride you? I'll be happy. Alright. See if we can get this close to a headshot with Trank. Single shot? Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. No problem. Take a look at the stage here. Okay. And, alright. Alright. Didn't hurt him too much. I can work with that. Okay, didn't hurt her. My mistake. Ooh, tame fast too. That's one thing I like about low levels. I've never been the person who had to hunt the highest levels, but I always figured I could level them up as I go. Okay. We got a critter there that... Alright. Okay. See if I can get a little closer. I'm looking for chitin and keratin stuff. I know I need that from some saddles for the critters I need. So, get on down here. And oh! Friendly fire! I was not going to kill him, but if he's going to walk directly in front of my arrow, I can't exactly help it. Okay. I'm a lousy shot. Or these have a different drop. Okay. Come on. There we are, finally. Alright. Yep. 3, 4. Good gosh. Fine. There we are. Yep. Nothing personal. I just need your stuff. Okay. More obsidian. Good to know. Anything of major interest here? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and process the carcass of that other one too. Couple of rocks on here. There you are. Okay. Yep. I need your hide if nothing else. So, thank you for your contribution. Okay. Pet peeve in Ark. Like I said, you can't tell me when I'm a little further than 50 feet away that my animal spawned or tamed. Come on, it wouldn't be that hard to expand that. Name. It's Perry. Same thing. Perry. He's Perry. Perry the Parasaur. Disney, please don't sue me. Alrighty. Yay, I have land transport now. Alright. And yeah, I know it's a bit slow, but I don't worry too much about speed in these explorations. I just want transport, I want to be able to throw some gear in them, I want to be able to get further inland on islands, because coastal exploration, There's a drop. Let's go explore it. Take a look here. Okay. Yeah, drop that in there. Okay. Yep. I usually keep a few things like a fire or something in my ride, just so when I encounter critters, I can cook up the prime meat and stuff. But anyway, I was saying, coastal exploration with a boat does a lot, but you're going to want to ride at some point. You're going to want some sort of, transport inland, so it's time we set that up. Got ourselves some mounts. And I'm going into the drink. See if I can pick up this drop then. Eventually. More sharks. Always sharks. Oh well. Okay. Anything right in the neighborhood? Got something a little close, but I think if I'm sneaky I can get it. What do we got? What do we got? I'm just going to take it and run. Alright. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Go. 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 Let's swim faster. Let's swim faster. Let's swim faster. Let's swim faster. Go. 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 I'm afraid to look behind, but I will. Holy moly. Go, 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 go. Safe! Next time, sucker. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Sweet. Alrighty. What's up next? Alright. Let's get back down the road. Pterodons, you mock me. Alright. Alright. Let's get this back to the boat. And hey, look, someone volunteered to be more hide for my collection. I know they're not that much, but these things are annoying to me with the blinding and everything, so I like to kill them just for the annoyance factor. That and, it's called Ark Survival Evolved. I intend to survive, so I'm going to hunt the things that are lower than me. So, we'll skin you up real quick, and we'll get back onto the ride. I do appreciate the mounts. Now I'll probably upgrade this as we go down the line. Ooh, shark. Shark can have some stuff in it. I do not mind free loot drops. I'm not expecting, Fantastic Four or anything out of here, but I've pulled out some pretty cool stuff from shark drops before. I'm always curious what's killing sharks. Is it another shark? Is it the manta or whatever? Because I seem to find a lot of dead sharks floating in the ocean. So yeah, we're going to go snag that real quick. You're also talking to a guy who has spent probably 75% of his Ark time living on boats. That's just how I play. So boats and sharks go hand in hand. You just kind of get used to it. Alright, what do you have for me, partner? What do you got? What do you got? Yep, meat, of course. Goes without saying. What? No drop? Drop? No cash? Item cash? Okay, well. Not gonna fret about it then. Alright. And okay. Here, cook some of it up this time around. I can always stand to have more food around. Yep. Yeah, throw the prime meat in. Personally, I think even if it's fish meat, shouldn't have as much as the prime land animal. I do think the prime fish should have higher point values than it does, but that's just my opinion. Get this all squared away. Okay, I'll go. I know what killed the shark. And I don't want to stick around. I've seen things glitch through boats occasionally in the past, so I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more coastal, so those like super jellyfish don't get me, because I want to live. Alright. Okay, I think we're squared away for this moment. Given where we are with the game, and we've got the critters now, I'm going to go ahead and get another run for metal supply up there. And I'll bring my doed with me, and then that way we'll just hit it all. Stone, wood, metal. Let's go ahead and go shopping. Alright, now I thought for this I'd give you just a time lapse because you don't need the full run through on what the grind is like, but I thought I'd give you a picture just in case you are a brand new Ark player. But basically, whatever I am getting the animals that I have with, obviously I've got a doed, so all the stone goes into that. Literally everything else, the wood, the metal, all that goes into the Perry over here. If I had other animals that were better for mining specifically, like an Anki, I'd be putting the metal into it, but I'm doing the best with what I've got. But since I'm up here, I'm not just going to limit myself to stone. I'm going to go ahead and grab everything on the mountain cliff so I can make use of it all. It's, the early game stuff. I have nothing. I need everything. So I'm going to go ahead and farm everything, and we will truck it on down. Okay. Got the rest of the supplies mined up. Didn't want to have you watch everything, and especially didn't want to have you just watch it in normal speed. But Pterodon mocking me again. But since some of you might be new, I thought I'd show it to you. Again, I love the transfer gun, so that's a great option if you've got S+. Target your critter. Shoot it to storage. Gotta love it. Alright, and we'll take a look at what kind of metal we're smelting up here again. I'm on to my second stack. That gives me an idea or two. Let me get this kind of squared away here. Get a little bit more wood in here to do the math in my head. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get that cooking up the metal to get that into ingots. Take a look, drop that in, drop that in, drop that in. Okay. I think, take a look here. Double check that. Yep, pull it on over. This is a feature I love from S Plus as well, is just remote pulling everything. It makes working with mass quantities so much easier. Okay, I want the metal, that. I want that other stuff to actually stay in Perry. That way we've got the fire whenever I want it. I just tend to leave a few things in my critter. Okay, drop that, drop that. Okay, alright. And we've got even more metal then to drop in there. Okay, double check my math. And we need that. Okay, that's cooking up. I think I hit a button wrong. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yep. Much better. Okay. Work up some ammo, make sure I can defend myself. Okay. And then while we're doing that, this island has proved its worth to me. We've got some good metal spawn, and we don't have a lot of danger to get to it. I didn't encounter a single Carno coming at me. So, I think we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a secondary respawn bed set up here. We're going to set up a little one foundation place, so that way, as we are exploring around, we can just fast travel between the boat and it until we find a better metal source. And that way, as we're doing that back and forth, I can slowly get some metal supply built up. Slow and steady wins the race, so I just need to build a couple of these stone features up here. Again, not going to be huge, it's going to be a one foundation base. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me get the supplies built up, and we'll be back in a sec. Alright. Got all the structures. Let's go ahead and get this set down. Doesn't need to be a mile away. In fact, I want it further away from the metal, so we'll drop it right here, right by the coastline. Single foundation down. Drop in my first wall. Okay. Alright, the all-important bed. I want room for a bed and a box here, and I'd like it to look halfway decent. Usually I have a set format for this. I'm hugging the line. Come on. No, and of course. Okay, what do I need? Oh yeah, okay. Well, let me go get a drink before I die of thirst. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we are. Structure sometimes. Okay. Alright, let's get the bed in, and... Okay, I think I'm going to go overhead to help with this. Can I? And I need overhead. Alright, I like to get this as close to the walls as possible. Nudge it in, but I also like my walls to be able to snap in. Come on, that's looking decent. Nudge right there. So one thing I like about the standard walls, not S+, is the wood decal. Number one, I like the wood decal. Number two, it helps me with building things in. Alright, so that's the 3 walls. That's looking pretty decent. Alright, let's get a local respawn box in. That way when I show up here, I'm not just wearing my underpants. I can actually throw on some basic, at least high-grade equipment. And since I want to farm metal, I'll probably leave myself, of course, a pick and an axe. And I usually leave myself some basic stuff too. Oh, I forgot to bring that with me. Alright. Well, I'll upgrade that later, but that's what I've got on hand right now. Throw up the door, or the door wall. Doorway. Okay, got the door there. Okay. Alright. And don't blow the roof off this place. Let's glue the roof on this place. Okay, there we are. Okay. 4 walls, a ceiling, a bed, and a respawn box. Not too bad. Alright. So, let's go ahead and label this bed just for clarity here. Alright, and I'm going to be really boring and just call this Craig's Island. That's what the devs call it. Good enough for me. Alrighty. I'll stock the respawn box before I head out. Close the door. Okay, close the door, not punch the door. I prefer S+ sometimes. I like my auto close. Alright, and let's drop a torch in here for a little bit of light so we can see it in the dark. Again, torches are your best friend here. Okay, after building the respawn shelter, that took a little bit of time, and I can tell from the sun it's been a little bit here. So I'm going to go ahead, try my luck, see if any of that metal has respawned again. Going to grab Roxanne and Perry and go see if we can get a second run on supplies. And I gotta say, with the lighting and the critters running in, that's a good looking shot. That's pretty. That's awesome. This game's nice sometimes. Alright. Another successful mining run, so I can't complain about that. Any new resources is good resources here. I don't like that bird here. Oh! I knew he's going to get me. And what gets me is they mock you. It's not bad enough they come down and rob you. Is that whatever they rob, they then crush in front of you and turn it to dust like a Thanos snap. It just drives me crazy. It's personal vendetta against these things. If my parasite would kill it, I would love it. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Seriously, you're gonna hit me like twice, and you're gonna fly away. Come on. No, don't come at me when I'm actually ready for you. Let's not make this a fair fight. Actually, I'm kidding. Those things are so annoying. Until I get slightly better weapons, I'm happy he's not here. Just stay away. Leave me alone. That's all I ask. Alright, let's unload this stuff and get it cooking up. Alright, by my count, that's like 3, maybe 4 iron runs on the same hit, so that's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. And like I said, I started this series to be exploration. So let me check supplies. Get that off, cool me down a little bit. Alright, let's go explore. Let's check this out. What else we got on this? I've been calling this an island because I'm almost certain that it is. But technically it could be a peninsula, and who knows what the shape of it is. So what do we have here? Checked it out briefly. Okay, we got pearls. Always nice to know where silica is. Obsidian down in here. Alright. Snag this one here as well. And it occurs to me I do not know if I've actually given the coordinates to this island yet. So let me take care of that in a second. Alright, so we are at 81 by 4 by 43.8. Still Craig's Island. From what I can tell, everything suggests that this island is looking pretty safe for the entry-level game that I'm at. Okay, I've not seen any high-level predators. Come to think about it, I haven't seen any kind of predators above a dilo. So, you know, if you're looking to start up here, it's got wood aplenty, stone aplenty, metal aplenty. So that gets you up a few level in tier. Obviously obsidian, shark. Take a look here. What are they after? Do we have a dead one? Is there a dead one underneath there? Not yet. But I'm not really in the mood. Yeah, I got a lot of glitchy sharks and a lot of torqued off sharks. And I don't think I want to get involved with that. I'm not quite that crazy. Yeah, let's explore more. Let's see what else we've got down the coastline. I still can't believe my beacon is still there. How long do those last again? Okay, I can hear you, bird. Where you at? Where you at? Of course. I'm ready for you. You're not going to do a darn thing. I don't need much obsidian. About the only thing I could build with obsidian right now is scissors, and while I need scissors, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Plenty of tree line. Nice to know. You know what? I'm not going to hunt every dilo until they actually make themselves a pain to me. If I were to hunt every dilo that happened, it would be a very long day. Okay, getting into a little bit of a thicker wood here. See what is coming around the corner. Are we coming to the edge of the island? I'm looking at something that looks like it's turning a little bit. What do we got up here? Anything major? Okay. Walking around the bend. Looks like I could almost get a raft around the entire place. So that's nice to know. You could sail around the vast majority of this, or have water access if you set up a base location. That island there looks like it might be a good base location. We'll see. Okay. Okay, anything up here? Can I get up here? No. Not like this. But I'm not going to worry about it either. Okay. What? You punk. And I hate how it's got to give you like the animation to it. Oh, you. Vengeance shall be mine. But let's do this smart. Let's see if I can trank him. Okay. Oh gosh, my parasaur is going after the raptor. I appreciate the loyalty, buddy, but don't. Okay, me take care of him, buddy. Alright. Get you back on the land here. Alright. Where's he at? The shark may be taking care of him. Okay. Shark versus raptor. Who will win? Actually, shark versus raptor? That sounds like a sci-fi movie. As in something made by the Sci-Fi Channel. Alright. Ooh, trike. I need a trike. We might be getting a trike. Raptor first. We have vengeance we have to take care of here. Where did he get off to? Come here. Oh, there you are, you punk. And of course, running away from me. Because if you're in the open, that's not a fair fight. You're an ambush bugger. Okay. Where did he get off to? Come on. Come on. Raptor. Raptor. Oh, that's where he went. He went around the circle. I can do that too. I totally admit I am tempted to take him in the water, but there's too much of a chance that if I trank him in the water, he's going to suffocate before he tames. I've seen that happen too often. Okay. Come on out. Come on out. Alright. And, okay, at least it's not my parasaur, but... he rode off into the sunset to blind me. You punk. Come on. Just give me a clean shot. Give me a clean shot. Come on. Daft punk. Come on. Okay. Alright, come here. Come here. Back on the drink, eh? Come on. Come on. Right. Straight shot, but again, he's in the water. He's gonna, like, drown. Yes, yes! Ah! Oh well. At least you're added to my hide pile. Not gonna worry about that. And you deserved it. You hit me first. Alright. Back on the ride. Let's see what we've got here. Again, trike. What kind of stat you got? Okay. Okay. We may be bringing the boat over here and getting ourselves a trike. We've got a fair bit. Put this map up here for your reference. Got a good amount of stone, good amount of wood. This might be a good area to actually upgrade the boat. So, okay. This exploration tour is becoming quite fruitful. Take a look at what we got here. Yes, I see the pterodon. I don't have the hide, I think, to make a saddle yet. But rest assured, I will be getting a pterodon added into my mix. To give you a reference, I do have a plan. I actually... A couple more trikes, a couple of those turtles. Okay, I do have a plan. I already have a parasaur, and I'm willing to upgrade my general land mount. Wouldn't mind getting a raptor. We'll see how it goes. I already have the doed for stone. I intend to get the giant beaver for wood. And then I also intend to get the Anki for metal, as well as for thatch. The Anki is ridiculously multi-purpose. I do like to have a trike to be the pickup truck. If I get a trike, I might just leave him here on the island while I'm working the iron run, because that might be handy to be able to fast travel back and forth between Beastmaster, which is the boat we're going to be building probably next episode, and our base here. So that way we can still explore the entire map, but I can work up iron supplies, and then it is bright. That's better. And then that way we can, treat the beds as a teleport almost to continue exploring the map, but continue working up the iron supply that we've at least discovered here. Is that a thing? Is that something in there? Is that another dead something or other? It's a fern. It's a coral. It's nothing. I got wet for nothing. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, that's the game plan. We're gonna develop this as a satellite base so we can develop a resource to have that when we need it for builds. And we just proved that this is an island. There's the boat. Okay. So we did the full walk around that this is an island. Good to know. Yeah, I like that plan. Let's go ahead and get loaded up, and then I'm going to sail this boat to the backside. And I think we're going to first work on getting ourselves a trike, and we'll see what we want to do thereafter. Stick with me. I'll do the hard stuff. Alright, coming around the backside, like I said, to that cove we discovered a couple minutes back, and it looks like nothing's ran off too far. And I still see uh, trikes, plural, as well as all the stone and wood. So yeah, I think we've got a good option here. Let's talk about trapping some of the bigger stuff. Now, everyone talks about building a big old trap to fit the critter in there. There is more than one way to do that. Let's check your numbers. Yeah, wouldn't mind getting that. I think we could get that, but let's see. Anyway, there's more than one way to do this trap. Yes, you can build a cage to trap the critter in, or you can do it like a shark cage, in which, when they use a shark cage, they don't put the shark in the cage, they put themselves in the cage. And that's the approach that I like to do sometimes, especially in the early game. Since we've got it, I'm going to make use of stone level foundations and a couple of wall pieces I still have, because I've seen trikes tear through wood. But stone usually lasts for most of your critters there. So we're just going to go with 2 foundations. I've got a spare wall and a door, and I am using a little bit of wood, but my experience is if I tick these guys off enough, they're going to come straight at me. I just don't want them to have nothing to run into. So I will be shooting through that doorway, and I will drop that wall there, and drop that wall there. Okay. Okay. I'm not worried about this back wall because I've got this rock right here. That's pretty stable right there. Okay. Let's try our fate. Episode 1 I was killing trikes all the time, and I've got better technology now. So let's see if I can successfully knock one out. And I'm feeling gutsy, so let's go ahead and go for the big bun. Come on. Alright. With trikes, I'm never quite sure where to hit because they have that usually almost... it doesn't matter now. I've hit it. Okay, come on. Oh, I should have put a ramp in. Next time, build a ramp. Okay, how bad is this going to be? Okay, I think they're mate boosted because he's coming too. Or they are. Come on. Okay. Okay. See, this is what I mean. That's... Yep. Okay. So I'll drop that. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Ooh! One and done. And what are you doing? Coming at me? I don't care which one I got. Either one of you'll do. And he's going away. Okay. Probably should have thought of this before, but I wanted to have, little on me if I did die. Alright. So we got one out. Let's grab some berries. There we are. Yep, bring those. Okay, and that saddle. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's why I've been harvesting the hide. Okay. And it's engrams I don't have to spend. I know I've got a ton of engram points, but I'm cheap sometimes. Okay. And grab some narco, just in case. Okay. Oh. Okay. What I want is a split stack within a container, but I'll deal with that later. Okay. Alright, how's this gonna go? Okay, drop that in. Put that. Just want a little in there for right now. Just in case. They're eating it pretty well. Okay. So there's that, there's that. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, all in all, I call that a successful tame. I expected much more difficulty and hilarity. So, we all know how long it can take for critters to tame up, so I'm going to go ahead and do the hard job for you. I will, however, thank you for watching us today, and I will ask you to tune in to us next week as we use this critter to help build us the Beastmaster. But that's next week on the Odyssey of Olympus. I'm Commander Tom, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.